right, hello everybody. So I got a question about should I cut my suspension coils to get a lower stance on the car. I'm gonna say don't do that. If you watched my previous video, I showed you that when I lowered the car off the jack there, the coil snapped, and I believe that happened on both sides of the front. So I was essentially experiencing snapped or cut coils, and the car was sitting a lot lower. And I could tell you that it bottomed out on bumps it shouldn't have bottomed out on, and it was a really terrible ride quality. So I'm going to recommend that you don't cut your coils. This vehicle sits on the stock suspension. I wanted it to have a little bit of ground clearance for winter and plowing through a couple feet of snow. So I replaced all the suspension on this vehicle with a brand new set of coils and brand new front struts. So now it's sitting absolutely stock. But as you can't see, my other Sx4 is covered in snow and it's under a car cover. So here's some footage of what the lowering springs look like on that vehicle. I went with H&R lowering springs, and the stock number is 29093. This set was only a couple $100. Can't remember now. I've been driving on it for about 5 years, and they're pretty fantastic. So they have the correct spring rate, a stiffer spring rate in a smaller format, so they don't bottom out the vehicle. They have a stiffer ride, the car sits lower, and they're a lot better to drive on than a cut coil because they're designed for a performance application. I have not experienced installing coilovers on this vehicle, so if I get enough support, I will order an expensive set of coilovers and review them so that you can stay informed. That's all I got for you today. Remember, don't cut your coils. Lowering springs are a much better option. I'll see you next time.